Alright, welcome back, guys. This is Storm. I'm doing a review here on Madden 15. I wanted to give it a try out. I got it from Gamefly. I wanted to give it a try out before I purchased it because I got kind of screwed over with the latest Madden. Not 15, the one before it. I can't remember what it was called.
13?
No, it was Madden. Heck, I don't know. But I got kind of screwed with it because it was all online play. You didn't really have a whole lot of single player game in it. Madden 25 is what it was.
Yeah.
It was the 25th year anniversary of Madden.
Special people when you pre-ordered it from different places.
Yeah. But I bought it for Christmas last year when it was brand new, and I got home, got all excited to play it, and then realized you can't do nothing on that game without a Xbox Live account. And as most of you guys know, I'm a PC gamer, so I don't spend money on Xbox Live to play games. If I can't play it off of Xbox Live and play a single player version or a multiplayer with controllers, I'm not going to play. So Madden 25 kind of screwed me on that issue, and I wanted to get Madden 15 here, it being the newest. I heard it's got single player and it's got the franchise and all that back. Kind of a combination of the older versions of Madden, like Madden 13, and interweaved with the features that Madden 25 brought. So this first video is just going to be me kind of going through the menus and seeing what options there are on Madden 15, because I did a lot of YouTube searching and tried to find out for myself before I rented the game if there was single player or dual player options. Sit back with a buddy and play Madden without having to get on Xbox Live, or sit back and play a franchise like you could on Madden 13 and all the ones before that. Create your own team and go through a whole season all the way up to the Super Bowl. Madden 25, you couldn't do that unless you were on Live. And I got kind of pissed off about that. So let's just go ahead and go through the menu here. Looks like we got the skills trainer, which is about standard for just about every Madden game. Got the ultimate team. I think that's something that Madden 25 brought in. I'd imagine that's probably some sort of Xbox Live feature. You could probably create your ultimate team, but you're not going to get all your characters, all your players that you want from it. I know Madden 25, you had to order it from certain locations: Best Buy, GameStop, Walmart, Amazon, and I think Target even had special unlockables. When you bought Madden 25 from those stores, you unlocked certain. And that's what kind of pissed me off. As you can see, I picked my San Francisco as my favorite team because it has been since Montana played. And so when I got Madden 25, I got home. I'm like, cool. I'm going to create a game. I'm going to create my own team with Madden as my quarterback, and Jerry Rice is my wide receivers, and I'm going to create the 94, 95.
Dream team.
Well, not dream team, but I was going to create the 94, 95 San Francisco 49ers again, and that intrigued me that I was going to be able to play with those characters. And then I bought it from Walmart and got it home, and then realized those aren't even unlockable because I had to buy it from Best Buy to get those.
No, you had to pre-order it.
Yeah, you had to pre-order it from Best Buy to even unlock those. And
to get everybody, you would have to pre-order 5 of the game,
they had the option to be able to trade characters, but people aren't going to let go of those characters easy.
Yeah.
You're going to have to trade your balls off to get characters like Joe Montana and Troy Aikman and
Yeah.
John Elway, the good quarterbacks from the '90s, and those are the ones I was amped up to play with. I couldn't even play as Steve Young because I couldn't play with any of those quarterbacks from the '90s because I had to pre-order it from Best Buy. Actually, no, I think it was GameStop that unlocked San Francisco. But,
yeah.
Either way, I bought it from Walmart and got it home. Found out that I didn't have any of those unlocked because I didn't pre-order it, and they didn't really advertise that very much
And you can't
off the top.
You can't buy them separately. What about all the people who don't like to pre-order games? They just rather it come out and
Well, they
buy
pushed.
it.
The thing that got me is they pushed, and they pushed, and they pushed the fact that you can create your own dream team.
Yeah.
And you could play with your own dream team, and that's
Yeah.
what sold me on the game. I was like, oh yes, finally I'm going to be able to create the dream team of past, present, and future, past and present football players, and put together this team and actually play the game. And then I got at home and found out that I can't even get 90% of the players that I want because I didn't pre-order it from a certain place. And there's no way you're going to get them all because you got to put hours and hours and hours upon hours on the game to do that. But enough of Madden 25. That one kind of got me. This isn't a Madden 25 review. This is a Madden 15 review. Hopefully they redeem themselves.
So what is the gauntlet?
I don't know. This seems to be new. How far can you go in the gauntlet mode? Looking for skills. Look for your skills in the trainer. It seems to be...
Is it like a training mode, maybe?
I think so. Well, I don't want to get into playing it, but...
we'll do that another time.
Yeah, if I actually buy the game, I'll go into each one of these and actually do a little review on each mode that I can play offline. And by offline, I mean off of Xbox Live, because I don't have an Xbox Live account. I have an Xbox account. Well, I do have an Xbox Live account. I don't have the Gold membership that allows you all the features of playing online with others and all that. Fantasy football. I heard about this. This one. No, we are not online. Yeah, it's trying to connect. That's obviously an online team thing. Ultimate Team. Sign in and join Madden's group. See, this is the one.
We need the gold membership.
Where you need the gold membership to actually play. Which isn't a bad thing if you're already a gold member. You're already an Xbox Gold member, a holder for other games. But I'm not going to buy the membership just for one game. It's not going to happen. I'll wait for the game to get released on PC and play it there. Connected franchise. Play online or offline as owner, coach, and player. See, now that was the mode that I was looking for. That's the mode that tells me I can buy this game and I can play it single player. That's the mode I wanted. To be able to create my own franchise as I usually play as a player and get in there and go from day one to Super Bowl if I can make it. That was the one. And this one is online or offline. With Madden 25, it was only online you could play. And then there's head-to-head, which is probably what we'll play in our next video.
But do you think the franchise would have restrictions offline?
I'd imagine they'd probably lock down. It's EA. EA's infamous for locking down and microtransactions, that kind of shit. So we'll see when we get in. When I get into it, but there's Play Now, obviously that's the single player mode. Head-to-heads, your the mode you play with your
It
friends.
says online.
Where?
Play online.
I'll get started. Okay. Well, the Play Now is going to give us. Watch when
But
we
is
open it
there
up. It's gonna.
a 2-player mode?
That's it right there. See, if you move your controller, you're probably red. You can choose which team you want to be on. We're not going to do it now, but.
Oh.
Well, we're going to go through the menu on this video, and then we'll go back and make a whole nother video with stuff. There's practice, which is cool. See, these are all the features that I liked from the old ones. You could get on there as a single player and not have to be online to play.
I like the layout of the
skills
screen.
trainer. I was told, by people that bought the game that it was a combination of the old Madden games plus the integration of what they brought to the table on Madden 25. So, and that's what it seems to be. Download community files.
Well, the way this looks,
So that's
the layout
cool.
of
That's actually kind of cool.
the menu.
That's actually kind of cool. You can download your friends' playbooks and stuff.
Oh, nice. So you can play
Yeah.
at a friend's house, come home, and download their stuff if you like it.
Yeah, if you like their playbook, that kind of thing. Share my files. So you can share yours out there to everybody. Downloads. Top downloads. So again, with EA and the microtransactions, they're infamous for microtransactions these days. EA and I'm trying to remember the name of the other company. Mainly EA though. EA did it with Plants vs. Zombies and all those games of ruined the games by microtransactions. Share highlights. That's actually a cool feature too. I think that was a feature on Madden 25.
Uploaded
also.
to EA Sports so other people can see your great moments.
Yeah. And with it has this, and I'm sure it has probably better camera controls than Madden 13 had. Manage rosters, customized playbooks. Yeah, these are all cool. Gridiron Club. Creation Center. Players, uniforms, and more. See, now this is something I haven't seen in a couple years on Madden. Where you can actually... I'll look at that. Download your game face from the web. Oh, I figured it would probably use the camera. Edit uniforms. See, this is something I don't think it's on Madden 13. I haven't seen it, to be honest with you, or noticed it in a couple of years on Madden, where you could actually create your own team from the ground up. The players, the uniforms, the logos, all that. That's kind of nice. And of course, EA extras. So that's the menu, guys. Like I said, the reason I wanted to kind of put that out there and make this video was to show you guys that were like me out there trying to get information on what exactly does Madden 15 bring to the table that Madden 25 didn't, or what does it bring back to the table that is classic Madden. What does it have new on the table? And I think that the connected franchise is kind of a cool addition. I believe that was in Madden 25. I'm not positive. I think Madden 25. I'm pretty sure Madden 25 only had online mode, whereas this can be offline mode too. So that's a good thing. It means I can sit here and play it by myself if I want to play. The fantasy football, I believe that is a new addition to Madden 15. Fantasy football. I'm not into fantasy football, but I've got
Didn't they have
lots
that
of
on
friends
the
and
25?
colleagues. No, that was... I don't think so. I don't know. I was so in an uproar because I couldn't play single player on Madden 25 that... Or a single player franchise on Madden 25.
Yeah, you
that
spend $50 on a game and you can't even play it.
I couldn't play it the way I wanted to play it. The way I expected I could play it. That's what pissed me off about Madden 25. It was like, oh, you spent $50 on a game. Now you got to spend more money on a live membership in order to play it single player. That didn't make no sense to me. But that's EA, and that's Xbox. So leave it to Microsoft and EA to get together and make you spend more money after you've already spent money. I've been a fan of Madden since, man, I've been playing Madden since probably Madden 94? Maybe that was the first Madden. I don't remember. I remember playing it on Sega when I was a kid. That and NES Play Action Football on Nintendo. That and Tecmo Bowl.
Tecmo Bowl, yeah.
Tecmo Bowl, yeah. Nothing compared to Madden back then. Madden was the best, and it still is.
You can't have a
the
football
Madden
game
NCAA.
without Madden.
You really can't. I wish he would do more commentary in the games like he used to back in the day. But
Loved it.
Lately he has no Madden 13. I don't think he did any commentary, game commentary.
Well,
the previous ones they had pre-recorded commentary that he did. It's all pre-recorded, but it was so pre-recorded that it was only a few, maybe a handful of lines that he would say, and they would always repeat regardless of the situation you had in the game, and it was funny yet repetitive, and it got annoying.
It kind of makes you want to put in the old Sega cartridge and play it just to hear the voice and the tacky.
Well, I think some of the best Madden games, when it comes to Madden commentary, some of the best Madden games were the ones released for PlayStation. The PS1.
Yeah.
The original PlayStation. Back then, it was. Madden was kind of in his prime when it came to commentating and. He was actually still commentating at the time, so to get him into a studio and record more than 5 or 10 lines to commentate,
Does this come on the new PlayStation 4?
Yeah, Madden is on every platform, I believe, except PC so far. I don't believe it's been released for PC, but usually Madden doesn't get released on PC till later on, after Xbox and PlayStation have made their money. But that's the menu, guys. I'm pretty good with it. I looked over this one. What was that? Never say minutes.
Weekly NFL games.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. I must have overlooked that one. But
I thought it was an ad for GNC.
yeah, I think that's what I thought it was too. I didn't realize it was an actual thing. I'd imagine you've got to be Xbox Live member, Gold member to be able to connect to it. But there it is, Madden 15's menu.
Thumbs up for me.
It's got the modes I want, so I give it a thumbs up.